You'll finish up same as him, you will.
What, at university? I wouldn't like it. I didn't like school.
You never went.
No. It was more fun in the park, and I learned more.
Hey, Andy, do you reckon our Gary'd be any good at college?
Couldn't do any worse than me.
Right, I want 2 bottles of whiskey to take out, so I do.
2?
Aye, 2.
Is it your birthday or something?
No, occasionally a man likes to have a sip of the good stuff with his son in the comfort of his own home, all right?
That's a bottle each.
Well done. Do you know, are you after a degree in maths?
Oh, vodka tonic and my usual when you're ready, Julie.
OK, there you go.
Sandy.
Don't drop them.
I'll give you a hand carrying them if you like.
No, you won't.
I'll tell you what, Judy, if there's any change in that, buy your man a whiskey, will you? Cheerio.
Oh, cheers, Jim. You're a gent.
Right, well, you've got a drink, so this is going to my tips.
What's all this you made of?
Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen now, Andrew.
What?
Well, you're going to have a drink. Then I'm going to have a drink.
Thought you waved me off the booze.
Oh, don't worry. I've been matching you drink for drink.
Well, I don't win competitions, Dad, really.
Oh, come on. Let's see what you're really made of, you know what I'm saying?
What are you trying to prove?
Come on. Have a drink with your old guy.
I'm not drunk. And I'm not Irish.
Yeah, but you like a bit of crack now and again, don't you?
What, throwing that stuff down my throat?
Oh, no. This stuff, this is a man's drink, Andrew, OK?
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. OK? So you, sit down and have a drink. You know, I used to think I had a son who was bright, smart, intelligent, you know. O-levels, A-levels, university education. And somebody I could be dead proud of, you know. So that whenever somebody stopped me in the street and said, what about you, Jim? How's that son of yours doing? Then I wouldn't have to say, well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, you know, but actually he's turned into a layabout, a good-for-nothing, you know. He doesn't work, he doesn't do anything, he's a thief. As a matter of fact, he's in the big house as we speak. I didn't have to say any of that because I had another son. I had the right son, the good son, the one that was going somewhere, you know, was going to be a success. That's the son I had. I never even had to mention the other one.
His name's Steve, Dad.
Steve, yes, that's right, Stephen, yes. You see, the thing is, Andrew, men like to talk about their families. They love it. And what was I meant to say, eh? Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, boys, but Elizabeth's left me, so she has, and my son's in the big house. People don't want to hear about that, so they don't. They want to hear about certificates on the wall, wee caps and gowns. That's what they want.
I haven't got a cap and gown.
Because you've thrown it all away. You've turned your back on it, that's why. You're just like him now, aren't you? You're a layabout. You're a good-for-nothing. Never be a man, will you? Even if you have 50 women and 100 kids, you'll never make it to being a man. And you're just like him, aren't you?
Yeah, I suppose I am now, yeah.
I'll get over it. I always have done before, and I'll do it again. Mind you, I have to say, this here helps.
But if I pull myself together, you won't hit the bottle then, will you? No, you'll be a nice, reformed little citizen then, won't you, Dad?
It's that easy, is it? Just like that there?
It is that easy, yeah. So I tell you what, you go straight ahead and do it, eh? You show me what a fantastic role model you are. A fine father. Who knows, eh? I might even learn something. Well, I'm having a coffee.
Well, I'm having a whiskey.
You've poured half of it down the sink, man. I can smell it.
Aren't you the smart boy, eh? Fancy me thinking I could get one over on you, eh? Mind you, I am just an uneducated, thick Mick. You're the educated boy, aren't you, eh? You can see right through me, can't you?
Yeah, your little plan hasn't worked, Dad.
No. But it might just have worked, mightn't it?
Maybe.
I'm going to tell you something right now, Andrew. You see, drinking is dead easy. You just open your beak and swallow.
Is that what you do?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. Here, let me show you.
All right, now, Dad, come on. I've had enough
Hey,
now.
sit down and shut up! This is my party and I haven't had enough, so you will sit there and listen.
Right, well, you're on your own then.
No, I'm not on my own because you're going to have a drink with me. We're going to toast the good old days. The days when I could get absolutely slaughtered and not give a toss. The good old days. Let's face it, they couldn't be a whole lot worse than these days, could they?
Go to bed, Dad.
Look,
please.
Andrew, I have nothing to go to bed for, son. So if you don't mind, I'll just sit here in me butt. Okay?
Dad, don't!
Get off!
Look, you're starting again now,
Oh,
aren't
what do
you? It'll
you
be worse
care?
than before. I care a lot. I look up to you, Dad. I love you.
Oh, aye, big words, fine words, Andrew, but they don't mean nothing, and I'm drunk could say the same thing.
Dad, it makes you sick. You rant and rave and sit in your own mess and stink.
Oh, well, is that right?
Yeah, you've done it before.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what I've forgotten, so I'll just refresh my memory.
What,
shall
lie
I?
in the street, moan, puke your guts up and then swallow back your own sick? Have I got to watch you do
Yes,
that again?
yes, you
What
have!
the hell makes you think I deserve to go through all that again for you, eh, you selfish bastard?
Because, my son, I have sit and watched you drink your career away. You have poured my dreams down the drain. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, Andrew. I'm gonna get my own back on you, son, and I know you. You'll just sit there and you'll let me.
Sorry, Dad.
Well, sorry.
I didn't know it was hurting you so much. I didn't know,
come
did
on. Look, don't worry your head. It was nothing at all. Don't worry. Yeah.
I'll do anything you want.
Oh, well. You'll do anything I want? Is that,
Yeah.
is that what you're saying?
Anything.
Anything. Well, I'll tell you what, Andrew. You know exactly what I want, so you do, son.
I'm weeks behind.
Pardon?
I haven't done any essays.
Oh, right. Does that there matter?
Yeah, it does if I want to sit.
Oh, well, it would if you'd wanted
if I want
do
to sit
your
me
exam.
exams.
Yes. So you're telling me you're going to sit the exams?
Yeah, well, I'll have to, won't I? If I'm going to take my degree.
Uh-huh. So let's get this straight now. You're telling me you're going to do your degree, is that right?
Yeah, I'll
you're
do
gonna
my
sit
degree.
down, you do your degree. So that means
Yeah,
you're
I'll
going to
take my
end up
degree.
with one of them wee caps and one of them gowns, is
Yeah, I'll
that
get a
right?
cap
I'll
and
tell you what
gown.
I want, though. I'll tell you what I want. I want one of them certificates. I want one of them fancy wee photographs and
problem.
one of them scrolls
Yeah,
that
I'll
I can
get
put in the
that.
mantelpiece. Right there, and I can sit and look at it.
Quick while you're ahead, eh?
Well, this is very good news, Andrew. Very good news indeed. So you reckon you'll catch up then, son?
I might. If you're not boozing till the wee small hours.
Don't you worry your head, son. I'll be the soul of discretion.
Well, I'll go back to college in the morning then. That is provided you're sober when I wake up, Dad. If you're wide-eyed and legless.
No. Don't worry, Andrew. You can count on me, all right? You just say no more about it now, all right? Say no more about it.
No, you say no more about it, Dad. It's no big deal. You don't have to tell everybody. You don't have to go on and on.
Me? Would I embarrass you, Andrew? Eh?
In the morning, sober. Right.
In the morning, sober, right you are. Fair play to you. In the county Tyrone by the town of Dungannon.